What is this we have here? Is this Mr. Merrick's computer? I bet he won't notice. I'm going to make a pandemic on the fly educational video today. Please don't tell Mr. Merrick. But today, I will teach you how to open files using MSN Teams, how to complete a quiz. Quizzes are fun. And lastly, how to hand in a written assignment, whether it is digital or handwritten. I hope you enjoy. And don't tell Mr. Merrick I stole his computer.
Here we are at the Microsoft Teams folder. This is a wonderful program that's going to help us accomplish many things while we're doing our learning from home. The first thing I'd like to talk about is the Files folder. The Files folder is a place where you're going to find things that I have uploaded for your benefit. Often, I'll put lesson plans in there, or I might put assignments that are a little difficult to upload in the assignment section. Of course, I'll let you know on the week plan if I'm going to do that. Let's go take a look at the Files folder right now. Again, here I am in the grade 4 open chat, and I'm going to go up here to where it says Files. When I click on it, it's going to now take me to the Files folder. In this Files folder, there are a bunch of things that have been uploaded. You can upload to this folder. Now, I want to remind you that when you upload to this folder, it's going to be public. So the only person that really should be uploading is me, unless there's a special assignment that there's no other way to upload. And as you can tell, other students have already uploaded such assignments, and they're pretty awesome. If you want to get some great ideas, feel free to check them out. But anyways, back to what I was trying to say about our file folder. Here, if you look, we have a folder called Class Materials. In this folder, I'm going to be putting pertinent or important information for you. So let's double click on that. Here we have our week plan for April 14th to 17th. You can go through it and you can read it and figure out, oh, what do I need to get done today? And you can also see what optional assignments you have. Perhaps if you want to do a few extra assignments, you can. Again, totally optional, those ones. But anyways, we want to get back to the file folder. So I'm going to hit the back key, go back to Class Materials. There is another document here called the PHE Learning Plan Grade 4. This is a very important file. This one was made by Mr. Xavier's. He took a long time making a really incredible plan for you to continue doing PE while you're at home. Unfortunately, because it was 10 megabytes. It's a pretty big file. I wasn't able to send it in my email. So if you want to be doing PE this week, please go to the file folder, click on Class Materials, and go to the PE Learning Plan. This PE Learning Plan is detailed. It's got what you're supposed to be doing each day. It is fantastic. So please be sure to check that out. I know Mr. Xavier's spent a lot of time making an incredible schedule for you. Now that we've talked about the file folder and how you'll be able to find important documents that you're going to need for schooling from home, let's talk about how to do an assignment. When I post an assignment, it's going to again go on Microsoft Teams. To find where the assignments are located, you want to go to the Teams folder, Grade 4 Open Chat, and then you're going to go to Assignments right up here. Click on it. Once you click on it, it's going to list all the assignments that are available for you to do. Let's take a look at the first one, MSM Team Test 1. I made this just to see if you were able to log on and find out where the assignments are. So if you're watching this video now, please go and do this the second you're done watching this video. If you've already done it, well done. You're already one step ahead and you could be making this video. All right, let's click on the MSM Team 1. This is a quiz. Sometimes I'm going to be giving you quizzes, and using this program, it's really easy for me to find out what you've learned and find out how to help you more. So please do the quizzes, upload them, and then I can figure out how to give better lessons for the following day. All right, let's check out this quiz. I'm going to go through all the steps so that you know how it works. I click on it. And here it is. First question. I was able to successfully log on to MSN Teams. Sorry, MS Teams. MSN is not this. I was successfully able to log on to MS Teams. Yes, obviously, or how else would I be completing this test? Or I like pickles. I don't know why I put that there, but during our class circles, that seems to be one of the common things for y'all to say, that you like pickles. Anyways, I'm going to click on I like pickles, because I do like pickles. Costco has the best ones. Just saying. Click on that. What is one question you have about using MS Teams? For this one, you need to fill it out. And for my question I'm going to put is, where are the pickles? I like pickles. All right, that's going to be my answer. Doesn't really make any sense, but this is just a test. This is just a quick test to see if you can use it. So have some fun with it. Last one. This is somewhat important, okay? Really important. What is the greatest NHL team of all time? Is it the Boston Bruins, the Boston Bruins, the Boston Bruins, or other team? Not the correct answer. Don't put that one. I'm going to click Boston Bruins, Boston Bruins, Boston Bruins. Doesn't matter. All right. And then I'm going to hit submit. Once I hit submit, that is going to upload the test to me. And I will be able to know that you have done it. And I'll be able to respond to it. Make sure you hit submit. If you don't hit this submit, it doesn't work. All right. Very important. Now that we've talked about how to do a quiz on Microsoft Teams, let's talk about how to do a written assignment, as we're going to have a few of those because it's a really important skill to keep up. So the first thing that you always need to do is read all the instructions before you start anything. Always, 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 always read the instructions. So let's click on the assignment. Personal paragraph. All right. Topic. One thing you wish you could do right now. I just don't know. I think I'd rather do anything right now than being in isolation, like sweeping the sidewalks all across town. That sounds a lot more fun than what we're doing right now. But this is your paragraph. You write about one thing you'd like to do right now. Now remember, when you're writing it, a good paragraph has 5 sentences, has 1 introduction. That's going to draw in the reader's attention. 3 supporting sentences that are connected to the introduction. And of course, 1 conclusion to wrap it all up. Just restating what the introduction was. Good paragraph always has 5 sentences. Make sure you do it. So, there are 2 ways that you can complete this assignment. The first one is you can write it by hand. Now, I encourage you to do your assignments, some written by hand and some on the computer. It's an important skill to know how to do both of them. I don't want you to become super reliant on the computer if you've got a computer at home right now and then forget how to write, because it's really important that you learn how to write. And at the same time, if you do have a computer, I encourage you also to write it up sometimes, even if you prefer writing it by hand. Make sure you strike that right amount of balance. It's all about balance. You need to be doing both. All right, so let's pretend you did one written by hand. Maybe you don't have a computer. Maybe your tablet or your phone that you're using for your online communication and your online education isn't working the way you wanted. Totally do it by hand. I encourage you to do what's best for you. Only you know what that is. So, you've got your written assignment completed. It's a beautiful paragraph. How do I know it? Because I've read every one of your paragraphs in class, and I know you guys are all amazing writers, and I look forward to seeing them, even when we're in isolation at home. You've got it written. You go to Add Work, right down here. Click on that. From there, you're going to have Upload from this device. You're going to click on it. Now, wherever you saved that photo is going to be where you're going to look to upload. I don't know where you save your photos on your phone or your tablet, so I can't help you with this part. But wherever your camera saves those photos, that's going to be where you're going to look. Once that opens up, click on the appropriate file, and then you're going to go over to here and hit Attach. And then it'll be uploaded to me, and then you've turned in your assignment. Pretty easy, easy peasy. All right. There's another method that you can do. You could write a new file. So go to New File on here if you want to write it on the computer. Click on New File. Here it's going to give you 3 different file types. You could write an Excel spreadsheet. I wouldn't recommend that. Not really good program for writing. It's more for making charts, math-related things. PowerPoint, fantastic program for presentations. Not for this assignment. Last one, Word document. That's the one you want. Click on Word document. All right, you're going to have to find a snazzy name. I'm going to call it Board Pandemic. Okay, and then I'm going to hit Attach. Now, I haven't written anything. So if I turn it in, Mr. Merrick, or me, oh, am I speaking in the third person again? Someone help me, get me out of this pandemic. I'm starting to go a little woo cuckoo. All right, snap out of it, Mr. Merrick. I'll speak in the third person again. All right, I'm back. So now that you've created a new document, what you're going to do is you're going to click on the three dots. And then you're going to hit Open in Word Online. Now, when I get here, it didn't bring me to Microsoft Word. It brought me to a login screen. This is the appropriate login screen. Just like when you go to office.com to log in to get the web-based version of Office, this is the same thing. So I click on my ID. That's right here. If you don't remember it, it's your student number plus at sd33online.ca. Click on it. Put in your password. Already got it saved. Sign in. I'm just going to hit no here. You're going to want to hit don't show this again and yes. This way it's going to stay signed in. It just makes it easier for you. All right, so now I'm going to get my fingers ready. You guys ready for this? You're going to see some magic. I'm going to write the quickest paragraph you've ever seen. Bam! Done. All right, so I've got my paragraph written now. Now I need to save it. And oh, perfect. Already says saved. That's the beautiful thing about this program. All right, so now I can go back to here. Back in assignments. And I can hit turn in. Now, if I want to view it to make sure I got the right one, I can hit open in Teams. Bam, it's the right one. Perfect. And then I hit turn in. When it's turned in, I'll know that you've done the assignment. I hope that's been helpful. I hope that you feel confident in being able how to open up a file and locate a file through MS Teams. I hope that you feel confident with completing a quiz. Again, if you haven't finished it yet, make sure you do the quiz right after this. Get it done. And then I'm going to know you are a quiz expert. And the last thing that you need to do is complete a written assignment. And again, 2 different ways that you can upload it. One, you can do an actual written assignment, pencil and paper, take a photo of it, upload it to me on MS Teams so I can read it. Or the second option is to use your computer and type away and then upload it that way. If you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comment section or message me on Microsoft Teams and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Have a great day. Stay safe. And remember, if any of this is too overwhelming right now, because this is a steep learning curve. A lot of us haven't had to do this before, and some of us, it's really difficult. If that's you, take one day at a time. And if this is too much to ask right now, say, hey, I'll worry about that tomorrow. My priority for you is that you are staying healthy, physically and mentally. And part of that means saying, if something is just adding a lot of stress, you say, yeah, I'll wait and I'll do it another day. Or maybe I'll call up Mr. Merrick and ask how to do this. Look for a different way to do it, okay? I want you to stay safe. Whatever that means for you, you know what's best for you. And it's super important that you do what's best because you know you. All right? Have a great day. And I look forward to talking to everybody in our next Microsoft Team chat. Bye.
All right. You've made it this far. You've sat through a lot of learning for MS Teams. The first person to comment down below in the comment section that they watched this all will win a pack of Pokemon. First person to comment gets a pack of Pokemon. I'll give it to you when we're not back at school. Till we see each other again. Take care.